The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
in this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, 50 Cent revealed that he's purchased the rights to the film Paid in Full, and he is turning it into an extended television series. He said he plans to flip Paid in Full into a series, and he's got Cameron, who played Rico in the movie, on board with him. He said, if you like Godfather of Harlem, you're going to love this. Cam is set to executive produce alongside me. If you want to get at him, I'm out of the country. And if you don't know, Paid in Full is a classic that is based on the lives of the infamous New York City drug dealers. And it was a very good movie, and I believe we all saw it and we loved it. So I can't wait to see what 50 Cent does with this, because we know he has magic when it comes to series like BMF and Power, and then all the things that came after Power. So congratulations once again. All right, y'all, moving on. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good have officially tied the knot, we know. And recently on the Tamron Hall show, they revealed that they had to go through counseling before they made it official. In fact, Jonathan Majors' mother, Terry Anderson Watson, revealed that she led their premarital counseling sessions and officiated the private ceremony. And here's what she had to say.
As the pastor, I was concerned about their spiritual position in marriage, right? Because this is a vow they're making before God. It had to be for real, it had to be deep, and it had to be lasting. So they actually went through counseling before they went to get that marriage license in Texas. So they actually started with me. They're going to be the difference in the industry, in their marriage.
Wow, that's amazing.
Don't you need somebody unbiased
What
to
you
be your
mean?
counselor?
I don't
Your
know.
mama gonna be your counselor. My mama don't think I do nothing wrong.
I would be interested.
She be making so many excuses.
Well, I
My
guess
mama don't think I do nothing right. You need to switch mamas for about 2 weeks.
We're gonna set that up this weekend. I'm gonna come to Birmingham. You come to Atlanta.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, y'all. We're going to wrap up the hotspot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that joke of the day. Rock T, is it going to be funny, bro?
Let's get it.
Oh, Lord. Coming up next, the time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Stop, man, go on.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
In this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Boy, when they was up there for about 20 minutes trying to pass that damn baton, man, go on. You gonna get out the radio with this foolishness before you get us fired. Brat, good morning. Hey, no,
Good
Rocky.
morning, Rickey.
Good morning, Brat.
Everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. The Emmy Awards went down last night at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, and history was made when Tremel Tillman became the first black actor to win Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series for his performance in Severance, which is streaming now on Apple TV. He shared the advice his mother gave him and dedicated his win to her. Y'all take a listen.
You make time for what you want to make time for. Do the work, show up. And most importantly, for the love of God, don't embarrass me in public. My first acting coach was tough, y'all.
Yeah.
But all great mothers are. Mama, you were there for me when no one else was, and no one else would show up. Your loving kindness stays with me. And this is for you.
Oh, wow.
Man, that
That
was
was beautiful.
so sweet. And the In Memoriam segments started with Felicia Rashad paying tribute to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Take a listen at that.
He was a beloved teenager in an iconic television series who the world watched grow into manhood. And like all our friends and colleagues who transitioned this past year, Malcolm Jamal Warner remains in our hearts.
Man, Brad, I that has got me toe up so bad to this day.
I know. It's so sad. Oh, my goodness. Prayer still
It's
goes
crazy
to
because
his
you
family.
see people, man, and when you see them and you be with them, you don't even know that it's your last time. Seeing him, I will always see him on the elevator.
Yeah.
You know, just having casual conversation. He gave me a CD of him playing the bass, his bass guitar stuff, and his music stuff, man, and him coming up to the station, man. You just never know.
Yep, you never know. I believe they're doing a musical tribute to him sometime next month in Atlanta, so I'll keep you posted. I think we should definitely go. His parents and his family and everybody will be there, so that's going to be nice. Also, Beyonce, y'all, who won an Emmy at this year's Creative Arts Emmy Awards for Outstanding Costumes for the Beyonce Bowl football halftime show. She was also up against her husband, Jay-Z, in the Outstanding Variety Special Live category for Kendrick Lamar's halftime Super Bowl show. But that award went to Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary special. So congratulations to all the winners of last night. It was a great show. All right, y'all, moving on. Last but not least, Smokey Robinson has lost a key courtroom motion where a judge ruled that the 4 women accusing him of sexual assault can proceed with their $50 million lawsuit anonymously.
Wait a minute, let me get this song ready. Go ahead. Gang banging.
Smokey Robinson's legal team previously argued that they forfeited privacy by attending a press conference back in May wearing masks and sunglasses. Their lawyers said the Latina women feared retaliation related to their immigration status. And now the judge is agreeing with the women, stating this early in the case, I don't think their identities need to be revealed. Maybe later, but for now, you're not harmed. You know who they are. And here's the song.
Staying up late, preaching that hate, define your mother.
Wrong with you people.
Smokey Robinson has denied all allegations filed in a $500 million countersuit for defamation and elder abuse. The trial begins October 11, 2027. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. You can catch me on all my social media. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Gang bang.
Smoking that smoke, doing that coke.
Say what?
Dealing that dope,
Oh,
giving up
bunch of them.
gang
Bang.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Me and this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time, 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, doing a recent appearance on the Jennifer Hudson show, Cardi B told J Hud that she always wanted to sing with her, and she did. Check this out.
I always wanted to do something.
What you want to do?
But you gotta join me.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What the hell do you think you're doing? Loving me, so wrong.
Baby, that bridge is hard. Do is try.
Right.
Show you that you're
Man.
Get Cardi in
Wait a minute, who is that?
Cardi B and Jennifer Hudson.
Oh my God, I did that with Jennifer Hudson.
Nice.
Yes, her new album, Am I the Drama? I Am the Drama, drops Friday. The project features collabs with artists like Janet Jackson, Meg Thee Stallion, Lizzo, Tyler, Summer Walker, just to name a few. So congratulations to her. That was cool. She got to do something that made her dream come true. All right, y'all, moving on. Jay-Z and Roc Nation have partnered with the companies SL Green and Caesars to propose a new casino on Broadway in New York. Now, Hov says New York City is the entertainment capital of the world. Caesars Palace Times Square is an extension of culture. Casino visitors will buy tickets, fill seats, book dinners before shows, and keep hotels full. He added, this project is not about taking away from Broadway, it's about strengthening it. Although many people have been critical of the new venture, Jay-Z is also emphasizing responsible gaming programs, investment in arts, and other public resources. His goal is to create opportunity and ensure this project delivers real value. What y'all think about that? I mean, that's a good old, big old money grab right there.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. A Caesar's Palace in New York?
I'm not a gambler, but if I lose $1, I'm upset.
Oh, Gary. But gamblers will love it because New York is a very busy place all the time.
Is it safe?
And
Yeah,
safe.
of course. Yeah, they don't play in New York, but there's nowhere to go and gamble in New York. Like no casinos that I know of.
Right.
Well, they're trying to do that in Georgia, and they still not letting. I don't know why.
Bible Belt.
Yeah.
Oh, just the Bible Belt.
They don't believe in gambling.
Yeah.
They just believe in
Down
everything
south,
else evil.
Yeah, you can't get a cold beer on Sundays unless you had a Cowboys game.
You can't even get Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Oh, stay down.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat, hit us up with them wake-up calls, y'all, at 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the BR18.
Hey, Brad,
We're doing that, dog.
Yo.
I don't know if you was on the morning show, but we kept playing that clip of Venus and Serena.
It was going at it.
Wrong with y'all.
And then we got called in the meeting. And then we sit up there in the meeting. And then the program director listening to it, he's trying not to laugh.
Yeah, we had to do an air check. So
And then I think they called Alfred. Alfred came all the way from D.C. That's the owner.
Oh, no.
And he said, let me hear the air check. Oh, no. And we played it, and he started laughing.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it starts at the top. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Brett, we in a meeting because we in trouble, and the owner was called from D.C., and when we started playing it, he started laughing. Brett, it was over.
Wow.
He said, let's go to the pond. We're going to go get a steak, and y'all just relax and chill out and just have a good show. And that was the end of that. Go ahead, Brett. I'm sorry.
Wow. Well, y'all, during his final stop of Thug Motivation 101 Live Tour, Jeezy made a big announcement, and here it is.
We're actually doing a residency in October and December. The October residency is the Masquerade. TM101 Live, the Masquerade, the same crew, but this time we're bringing a 101-piece orchestra conducted by Derek Hodges, produced by Adam Blackstone, and the December dates are the Nutcracker. So we're bringing the Nutcracker to Vegas. If you don't call that black excellence and leveling up, I don't know what is.
Wow. His residency will take place at Planet Hollywood in Vegas, and Jeezy says the shows will have a different twist and even bigger than his tour stops were. So we can't wait to see that. Congratulations go out to him. And also congratulations to the 9-time Grammy-winning group Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes, indeed. The icons will get their flowers this weekend. A Grammy salute to Earth, Wind & Fire Live, the 21st night of September, is a special television event that will honor the legendary band this Sunday night, September 21st, on CBS and Paramount+. The 2-hour special will feature the legends performing at the Hollywood Bowl, along with appearances by artists like Stevie Wonder, the Jonas Brothers, John Baptiste, and Janelle Monáe. The event will celebrate Earth, Wind & Fire's enduring legacy and timeless sound. And of course, the title of the special, like I said, is the 21st night of September, and that's a nod to their big hit September. So congratulations go out to them. Can't wait to check that out. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat, coming up next, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 29 after the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, as previously reported, Beyonce's top secret music and tour information was stolen during her Atlanta stop on her Cowboy Carter tour. Well, police responded to a parking garage where 2 of B's crew members, a choreographer and a dancer, told officers the trunk window of their rented Jeep Wagoneer had been damaged and 2 suitcases were stolen. Now, an arrest has been made in the theft of her unreleased music. A man named Kelvin Evans is currently being held in Fulton County Jail for being the alleged thief. However, police have still not recovered the hard drives to the music, and it is still out there somewhere. So I hope they find it. I guess, I don't know, maybe he didn't tell them where it was, or he where is it? If they got him, why don't they have the music? I wonder. What y'all think
I don't
happened?
be understanding how all that stuff works. That's a lot to the music industry.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Somebody said they think he may have had people to get it to Glorilla, so I don't know.
Get it to Glorilla? Why?
To record it.
No, they don't do the same thing. Glorilla rap.
Oh, she rap?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's probably what you can change. You could change R&B into rap.
No.
We're talking the words? No, I don't work like that.
Yeah. Well, moving on, y'all. Lizzo is calling out inequities, is that right, in the music industry. In a recent interview on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, she explained how evolving sample laws have been a disadvantage for black artists. Now, Lizzo pointed out the sampling laws weren't in place to protect them. Even white performers like Elvis Presley profited from their work. She added that those laws now exist, but to protect white artists from having their work stolen. And here's what she had to say.
All that rock and roll that was stole from black people, there was no sampling laws back then when you were stealing rock and roll from Sister Rosetta Tharpe and Big Mama Thornton. Where was the laws back then? Why don't you give them their publishing? Elvis didn't have to give nobody publishing or nobody a percentage of his record. Back in the day when black people were creating rock and roll, all of these artists got to steal the vibe and literally steal the song bar for bar, and there were the laws didn't come in. Everybody just let it happen. But all of a sudden, when black people want to take from white rock and roll artists, all of a sudden we have sampling laws.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, that is absolute facts. Because Tutti Frutti was Lil Richard.
Lil Richard, yeah.
He completely stole it. Completely stole it and got famous for it. And that was that. He had Lil Richard didn't get nothing, no publishing, no recognition, no nothing. A lot of artists back in the day, that is absolutely true. All right, y'all, last but not least, Cardi B is preparing to go on her very first solo tour, and it starts next year. As part of her Am I the Drama album, which drops this Friday, Cardi has just announced the Little Miss Drama Tour. The tour kicks off in February of 2026 in Palm Desert, California, and it ends in ATL. Even her soon-to-be ex-husband Offset told TMZ Hip Hop that he's excited for the project. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Brat, we going to holler at Prairie View A&M, man. That's coming up next on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
There it is, y'all. Time for the hot spot with the one and only the Brat. What up?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, I got breaking news on Cardi B. Many fans have been speculating that she was pregnant. Well, y'all, it is no longer a rumor. Cardi B is pregnant, and she just announced it this morning on CBS Mornings with Gayle King. Gayle King asked her if she was pregnant, and this is what our girl Cardi B had to say.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other.
You have a song on your new album. I can't wait for people to hear the new music, but there's a song called Safe.
Yeah.
Is he somebody that makes you feel safe?
Very safe.
That's really nice. I'm happy for her.
Yes, me
Happy
too.
for her.
Congratulations to
Love
her.
wins.
Yes, especially when you feel safe and secure and you can just talk about it and you're proud about it. And that's congratulations to her. I'm so happy for
They
her.
get married.
I don't think she said that. Did she say that?
That's when you really feel safe.
Well, no, she's obviously safe
That's
right
when
now.
you
We
get
not
paranoid
gonna-
when you get married.
Yeah.
No, go on.
We're
Like that.
going to keep it moving. We happy for
Baby,
Cardi
you
B.
get married.
Congratulations. What you say?
Having a baby, they might well get married.
Well,
I'm just
maybe
saying.
they're not ready for marriage. Just some people
Ready
ain't-
for a
ain't
baby, ready for marriage.
No,
Oh.
absolutely not. That's not
I'm just
always
saying.
true in every situation.
It helps.
Well, to you it might help.
No.
She
But
just
to
left
Cardi
a
B,
bad
to
marriage.
Cardi B,
So
she's
she-
not. Yeah, she
So
just
get
got
into a
out
good
of
one.
marriage.
That's what you
Well,
do.
no, she's
That's
not
how you feel
rushing
really
into
safe
anything, and
and
we're very
protected.
happy
And protected.
for her.
You got a husband.
We're very happy for her that she's not rushing into anything.
I'm happy
because
for her.
she
Go
just need
Cardi
to.
B.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Team Cardi B.
Team Cardi
Go
B.
to the courthouse, Cardi B. Yeah.
She ain't got to go to the courthouse. She been there, done that. She may not want to do that right now, and that's her prerogative, like Bobby Brown. All right, we are moving on. Venus and Serena Williams' new podcast titled Stockton Street, named after the street in Compton, California, where they grew up, premieres today on X. That's Twitter, formerly Twitter. The series will feature candid conversations with creators, innovators, and influential figures, offering a look at their perspectives on sports, culture, and life beyond tennis. The first episodes feature their mother and was filmed at Arthur Ashe Stadium, a symbolic location where both sisters have achieved historic Grand Slam victories. Venus and Serena aim to share stories of resilience, creativity, and ambition. Stockton Street with Venus and Serena Williams premieres today on X, so congratulations go out to them as well. And real quickly, last but not least, Steve and Marjorie Harvey's daughter, Lori Harvey, is opening up about her health challenges. She says even though she knew something was wrong, doctors were gaslighting her to make her think that she was just fine. And here's what she had to say.
You know, I had seen doctors in Atlanta when I was there. I saw a few doctors in LA when I moved here. And when you keep telling these doctors who are supposed to be there to help you that you don't feel right and something's off, and they keep telling you you're fine, it's almost like you're getting gaslit, you know? And so then you start questioning yourself. And so then you start to normalize all of these feelings, thinking, okay, cool, they're saying I'm okay and everything's fine. So I guess this is something that I just have to live with. My weight fluctuated like crazy. I have rosacea, so my skin will react, get really red, really splotchy, rashes, crazy acne, a little like facial hair. I'd have like one little long hair that would grow out of my chin.
Wow. She was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, that's PCOS, and endometriosis, which are two common but underdiagnosed reproductive conditions that affect millions of women. And she said that speaking out, especially to black women whose pain continues to be ignored, it's about amplifying women. So I'm glad that she spoke out, and maybe she can bring some more awareness to this situation. And we are going to wrap up the hot spot on that note as we keep Lori Harvey in our prayers. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media as So Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got the praise mix down with Dwight Stone. The time now is 24 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour, y'all. This time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more, so let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Jimmy Kimmel's late night talk show was suspended indefinitely following Jimmy's comments on the fatal shooting of conservative activist Charlie Clark. ABC said that it will stop airing Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely after the late night host comments about Kirk's assassination came under harsh criticism from the head of the FCC. In his monologue, he suggested that the MAGA gang was trying to score political points off Kirk's murder. Jimmy Kimmel's staff had been working as usual when the news came down. President Trump later called the indefinite suspension great news for America. He also congratulated ABC for its courage in a social media post. He also added that Kimmel has zero talent. Sinclair Broadcast Group is now encouraging Jimmy to issue an apology to Charlie Kirk's family, along with a donation. Last night's guest, the list included actress, comedian Wanda Sykes, who reportedly had just gotten her makeup done and was getting ready for her interview when she got the news. Anybody want to say anything about that?
Nope.
Great. We'll be out there.
I like my job.
Trump is the greatest president ever in the history
He's
of
the
the world.
greatest. He's so smart.
Wow.
And you know what's sad? That's where we headed. Exactly.
That's exactly.
People think it's a game until it ain't.
Yep.
Y'all think he's going to find a way to get a third term?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I said that. Everything. Y'all remember when I told y'all?
He don't have to find a way. If he gets Congress back, he don't have to find a way. He just do it.
Yeah. Congress the one sign off on that and whatever, and that's why they sit over there fighting over those seats and doing all the gerrymandering and redistricting. And if he wins the Congress, whatever, he'll run for a third term, and it might not even be a Democrat nominee.
Yeah.
It might be illegal to be a Democrat in 2028.
Right? Republicans are going to have to kiss the ring, and they're going to have to stop. Some Republicans are going to have to stand up.
Only Republicans can stop this.
That's right. They're going to have to, somebody got to stand up. And it
Well,
can't be
it's
a
not
Dem.
happening. I don't see it because they are afraid for their life and their family.
Yeah.
Save your money.
But really, I think they're afraid for their careers. That's what I really think they're just afraid for their careers.
And I'm just upset that a lot of people don't know what's going on because they popping fans,
right,
and dancing, and stuff, man. And we are back in the 40s, you know. And it's you know, the good news is America been down this road before or whatever. But the thing about it is this just something totally different from when LG Lyndon Baines Johnson was president and Eisenhower. This is something totally different.
Yeah,
totally.
We really
different.
haven't been down this road before.
No,
where a president wanted to take over and be a full-blown dictator. We really haven't been down this road. You know, that's what's scary about it.
This country I was just going to say this country was built trying to get away from kings.
Right.
It's really, I mean, if you're really a constitutionalist, it's, you know, what we didn't want.
All right, y'all. We gonna wrap up the hot spot on what we didn't want. That note right there. Yep. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. Coming up next, we got Special K with the news you absolutely, positively cannot use. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
I don't think he have any more, but hey, boy, I done ran up. Your boy ran up on a deal.
Yes, sir.
85 inches.
35, 300. Come on,
300. Then I gave him an extra $20 to buy him. Do whatever you want to do. You could go to the Waffle House. I'll go buy you 2 rocks. What up, Brat?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot. Now go buy yourself 2 rocks. Where we bring you music, movies, and more, y'all. So let's get off into it. Jimmy Kimmel's late night talk show was suspended indefinitely. The sudden decision made by ABC to pull the show from the air reportedly came just hours after the FCC chair said on a podcast that the FCC would move to revoke ABC affiliate license as a way to force Disney, which is ABC's parent company, to punish Jimmy Kimmel for his recent comments made about the fatal shooting of Charlie Kirk. In his monologue this past Monday night, Jimmy suggested that the MAGA gang was trying to score political points off Kirk's murder. Jimmy Kimmel's staff had been working as usual, and fans had been standing online for hours to get a seat in the audience when the news came down. President Trump called for the indefinite suspension. Great news for America, as he also congratulated ABC for its courage in a social media post. He also added that Jimmy Kimmel has 0 talent. Jimmy Kimmel Live has been on air for over 20 years. Last night's guests included comedian actress Wanda Sykes, who had just gotten her makeup done and was getting ready for her interview when she got the news.
That is crazy.
That is absolutely crazy. Just all of a sudden, just, you know, the show just stops. That's crazy. So we'll keep y'all updated on everything that's going on with that. And last but not least, 27-year-old Jaden Smith has a new job. Will and Jada's son has been named the first creative director for Christian Louboutin's Men's. The appointment marks a significant milestone in the evolution of its menswear and Christian Louboutin. Jaden will oversee the creation of the 4 collections annually across the men's shoes, leather goods, and accessories. He's also now responsible for shaping a distinctive visual and emotional universe that extends beyond product design to encompass campaigns, events, and immersive experiences. Jaden says, "I'll be honoring the past while shaping the future through my own perspective." His debut collection will be revealed during Men's Fall/Winter 2026 Paris Fashion Week in January. So congratulations to Jaden Smith. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on
Brett.
that note. Yes?
I'm just want to turn the music off.
Oh,
you know, when I sit up here and go out of my way to find news stories for y'all to read on the morning show, and I sent Alfreda a news story last night, and she didn't read it this morning, you really let the listeners down.
No, Ricky, I saw the story.
You let the listeners down.
I don't even want it. I don't think it was a proper news story about the man that, was he 24 or 20 years old in high school? Got in trouble for trying to choke a girl in PE, and the picture they showed of him. I'm not. No.
You sorry?
No.
Wait a minute, he was 21?
He was like 20 years old and still in high school, and he had already attacked some other teachers.
Oh.
And Ricky had written that he had special strength, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Was he at least a senior?
he was.
I don't know what he was, but the special strength that he had came from a special situation, a mental situation.
He colored with the fat crayons.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to do that as a news story. I'm not going to do it, and I appreciate you helping me with news stories. But
she let the listeners down, Dave.
No.
Dave, Super Dave, talking to microphone.
Nope. And they had a photo of him, and I didn't like that either.
Dave.
Nope.
Dave.
No.
Alfredas, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I'm just not going to do those kind
If
of
y'all
news
want to
stories.
see the story, y'all go to what's your page, Alfredas?
Nope. It's Georgia Alfredas, but it's not on there.